Let's have a look at that email that you just referred to. It's between the Office of the Justice Minister and Senator David Leyonhjelm's office. It says, "We confirm that Ministers Dutton and Keenan have agreed the government will amend XYZ regulations to insert a sunset clause of 12 months into the recently amended provisions which ban the importation of lever-action shotguns." And at the bottom it says, "In return, Senator Leyonhjelm will vote against the Labor amendments to the Migration Amendment." I've also got dated a couple of weeks before you finished as Prime Minister, the Governor-General ratifying that sunsetting of firearms and firearm magazines provisions.
Yeah, the bottom line in all this, Lee, is that the guns were stopped because of the Abbott government, only because of the Abbott government. But for the Abbott government, we would now have tens of thousands of these weapons in our country, and they're staying stopped because of the Turnbull government. Now, this question about a sunset clause, just about every regulation has a sunset clause, and I suspect that what these staffers were doing was telling the good senator what was happening anyway, as a matter of course, in an attempt to get him to support something that we thought was a very good idea.
But just to try to clarify,
the point I want to make, Lee, is that there were
I'm sorry to interrupt, because I just want to clarify.
No deals.
I just want to clarify this, because clearly I just read out that there was a deal to insert that sunset clause in exchange for support for a migration amendment. I just read it out.
Wrong. A staffer in a minister's office, no deals from me, no deals from my office, no deal.
But hang on, he's a minister in your government. No, sorry, but he's a minister in your government.
These guns were stopped. These guns were stopped because of the Abbott government. But for the Abbott government, we would now have tens of thousands of these weapons in this country. The Abbott government stopped them.